Verna locals on Tuesday raised concerns over the usage of groundwater, waste management and accommodation of migrant workers at the Verna Industrial estate. They charged that as the government has been pushing for more industries, locals have to face the brunt of its side effects. Here's more on this. Locals say that they sacrificed their lands for what was supposed to be an electronic city, now turned industrial estate for the betterment of Goa. Locals raised concerns alleging that despite the Verna IDC receiving 30 mld of water, industries have been extracting groundwater, depleting groundwater tables. Moreover, water sources are being polluted by improper waste disposal by the industries themselves, leading to contamination of water bodies in the region, including the River Sal and River Zwari.
This land which is there existing today in the Verna Industrial Estate was forcefully acquired from the communities of Nagwa, Verna and Lotoli. Nearly 30% of our village land were acquired for the industrial estate, which was conceptualized as electronic city. But today there are all types of industries. This land has created a lot of nuisances for our villages. Our demography, because of the industries, our demography has changed. I'm not talking much about the demography, but I'm concentrating on groundwater. The major issue that we are suffering today in Verna is groundwater, contamination of groundwater. Now in Verna Industrial Estate there are 172 bore wells. They are extracting groundwater. Though Verna Industrial Estate is receiving 30 mld of raw water, which 10 mld is allotted to Verna Industrial Estate, but they are underutilizing this water because of lack of infrastructure by the Goa IDC. There is no proper planning. Secondly, there are industries that are discharging chemicals into the ground. Now, for your information, that the source of River Sal is Verna, and there are 32 springs which are existing surrounding the Verna Industrial Estate. All these get contaminated due to the discharge, including River Zwari.
The petitioner also charged that around 5,000 square meters of land that was brought back under the Verna IDC by locals is now being auctioned off. However, he questioned how any Goan would be able to afford Rs 5,000 per square meter when it could be bought by anyone for Rs 2,800 per square meter, since the land was meant for the betterment of Goans.
5 lakh square meters of land is being auctioned. We are objecting to this because this land which was taken for us was for benefit of Goans so that they start industries. Who can afford to go on auction and bid for a minimum price of 5,000 rupees plus, when without auction anybody could get for a rate of 2,800 rupees per square meter in the Verna Industrial Estate. So this is something very serious. We have sacrificed our land, we have given it for the industries, and we are bearing the brunt for doing that good act.
Locals also alleged that the Pollution Control Board hasn't been monitoring air and water pollution levels. Even the issue of migrant labours has plagued the area, as they charge that no proper provision for their accommodation has been done.
Our villages, you see, are full of migrants. We are worried that all type of sicknesses are coming in our villages, like chikungunya, dengue, and there is no control because there is no provision for these migrants to stay. So this is something which is very serious, and Goa IDC has to think about it. The monitoring of air and ground pollution,
they are not doing at the moment.
Nobody is doing. The pollution control board is not monitoring.
Let me just get into this.
The pollution control board is not monitoring. There is hazardous waste that is supposed to be taken and destroyed in Taloja in Maharashtra. I have got one example of Lupin, where I have asked under RTI to the Pollution Control Board for 5 years report on hazardous waste that has been sent respect to Taloja. And according to that report, only I have been given 3 years report, 2 years they have not even sent that hazardous waste to Taloja.
Vincent Rosario for Goa 365 from Panjim.